Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Tina. The camera is not set up, but it's supposed to be. I was not ready for today's stream today because I was just telling myself, it will be fine, it'll be fine. And then suddenly it's 4 p.m. I'm supposed to start and I don't even have a title set up. So I don't know what happened today. But we are streaming. We will be making cat toys. I have all of my supplies here. I still can't really see them. And we do also have a cat. Okay, there we go. Oh, and we do have a cat. Hello, lovely girly, how are you? I am good. I set up commands today, so I have a lurk command and I have like social commands and other stuff like that. So I was working on stream today. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with the cat because I will be using hot glue today, but I think I will just kick her out a little bit later. But you have to go from my legs now. You can go on the bed. Come on. I know you are not happy about it. I'm also not happy about it, but please go. Thank you. I will start with some yarn and making those toys that are kind of on a rod, and then at the end I want to make like swirlies. I will also make the road a little bit later. Well done, I'm proud of you. I'm fine. Commands so confusing to set up. I don't think they are that. I mean, I was making them with like tutorials on YouTube. Also, I was only setting up like easy commands. I know that you have those like doggos that you can have on the bottom of the screen, and I was trying to set up something like that, but doing that with widgets, that's confusing to me. But if I just have to set up command where something will type in the chat, then I feel like it's quite easy. I can show you how to do it if you don't know, but I feel like you are more talking about the ones with widgets because they're more confusing, but I don't know. So what I'm doing right now is pretty easy. I just need to make a chain, however like I want. I think this is good, like that. And then in every chain, I'm just gonna do like 2 or 3 double crochets, maybe 3 to make it more swirly, and then it should just make a swirl by itself. Commands, yeah, you have all the I mean, there are not all of them because for every social I also have a separate command, but I just thought that it's not really necessary to put them all there. I set them all in Stream Elements. I don't know if you use Stream Elements or what's the other one? Stream something. I don't remember. I use OBS plus Stream Elements, so for that it's quite easy. Also, I will be making something so that I'm really excited about. I ordered this guy on AliExpress. It has like here a blade and it's used to make lines out of cardboard, and then you glue those lines together and they make like a cat scratcher, and I'm so excited about it. I use Streamlabs, I think, and I the bot, but maybe I just need one bot. Oh, I don't know how to use Streamlabs. Maybe that one is confusing. When I was starting streaming, everybody was saying that OBS is better, so I just went with OBS. I don't know what is happening with the quality of the camera. I hope it's only happening in the OBS and not for you, but I don't know. How's your day anyway? It's been good, although I didn't sleep well and I had to take a nap. Oh my god, what is happening with the camera? I don't know if I can do something about it. Oh, it's better now, okay. I didn't sleep well, so I had to take a nap like at 11, I think, or 12. But after that, I felt fine. And yeah, I was just setting up. Usually Mondays, I have whole day to set up something for my Twitch. So that's what I was doing with the commands. How has your day been going? Did you decide on doing or becoming affiliate yet or no? Oh, and I can show you that it is like swirling already. Maybe it's not really visible. No, it is kind of visible. And like that, I have a swirl. I think maybe actually 3 double crochets in each one might be too much. I'll make another swirl, so maybe I'll try 2. I'm looking for my cat. Oh, she's just looking out the window. I've had a bird feeder set up on my balcony in a way where I can see it, because I just wanted to look at little birdies getting food from me. But I think the birds know that I have cats and they are scared, and not a single one of them came. And during summer, okay, I don't like it. I don't know what is happening, but I don't like it. Whatever's happening with the camera. But yeah, in the summer the birds were coming. Oh, and it's late now. How is the camera looking for you? Because I can see that it is very late, but I hope it's just an OBS thing. It is okay, I'm at work, but I think I will go affiliate. Oh, good. We will be able to support you. Although I know that you don't want it, so maybe I shouldn't tell you that. But how has the work been going? Is it stressful for you? From what I can remember, you like your work, so I guess not. I actually have you as audio only because my Wi-Fi is not good here. Okay, I understand. Maybe that's better. Okay, I think it got better. Something is happening with the camera. I don't know what and why, because I'm using the same thing as always, but something's happening. But I'm glad that you don't see. Layla, your company is enough for me. I love seeing your TikTok content. Thank you. I'm trying to create something, although now that I have few people that I know will watch me, it's becoming a little bit stressful. Like before, I felt like just whatever I posted, nobody's going to see that. So I felt more free to do whatever I wanted to try. But now that there are you or there's experiment and I know that you will see it, it's getting kind of stressful. I love my work, but I got bad imposter syndrome last week because I am overthinking this streaming thing. You shouldn't be overthinking it because you are doing really good. And honestly, for me, you are kind of inspiring of how to do it as a small streamer. Not kind of, inspiring. And I am definitely looking up to what you are doing. Obviously not copying, but just like trying to see. For example, recently, I don't know what to do with my IG, with my Instagram, and I try to look up big streamers, but they all just post pictures of themselves. I don't have that many pictures, or I don't think they would be interesting. And then I looked to your Instagram and see what you're doing. Ooh, we have somebody to ban. Yay. Every stream I don't see them in your stream. I don't know how you do it. Maybe you have some kind of like automatic moderation for that, but I'm getting those bots that want to sell viewers. But I've recently banned links, so they cannot put link anywhere. You're too sweet. I think you're doing great, though. We all have to start somewhere. Exactly. And you should be thinking the same thing about yourself. I think it's very easy to compare yourself to others, and that's where I get anxious. I mean, same. I am definitely like seeing how many followers I have, how many followers others have, how long they have been doing it, and am I doing worse than them? So I get you, but I agree that it is very bad. So get Seri bot. This bot will help you block those bots that try to sell you stuff. Wait, I will write that down because it is quite annoying. Oh my god, wow. My kitty is on my lap again and she's piercing me with her nails. Seri underscore bot or bots. Thank you. I'll definitely check that out. Is it like a paid something? I am finishing up second swirl. I think I'm going to make like 3, I think. What's your cat's name? So I have 2 cats, and the one that is sitting on my lap is more my favorite, and her name is Sofia. And I also have the second, that is, if you ever see them, is the black cat. And we also have the black and white cat, and that is more my boyfriend's favorite, and her name is Kretka. We didn't pick the names, we recently took them from somebody else who didn't have space for them. Yeah, and I love them. I wasn't really a cat person before. I just felt like dogs are better. I also grew up with a dog my whole life. But recently I found out that I am severely allergic to dogs, which also explains the fact that I had allergies throughout my whole childhood. And we got cats, and I fell in love with the cats. So I'm not saying that I don't like the dogs, but since I'm allergic to them, I can't have them. So I kind of just accepted it. Although at the beginning I was very sad because I really wanted to have a Samoyed, which is like the white fluffy dog, and I also wanted to have a Doberman, which is like tall, black and orange, scary dog. The bot is free to use. I use it on my channel. I'm glad you have these kittens at home. They're not kittens. They're like I think 10 years old this year, but I love them. Yeah, they're just so fun. I love to have them. Although they are sometimes annoying, especially when I don't want to have them on my lap, but they really want to be on my lap. But besides that, they are very lovely. And there was a moment where my boyfriend didn't live here, where we live right now. So they were definitely keeping me company. I love some they're like little polar bears. Exactly. Just like teddy bears. And also the fact that they are very friendly and like cuddles and everything. That is adorable. But yeah, I am very allergic. Like, I do live with a dog. I don't touch her at all. I mean, I live with it. There is a person in the same house as I am that does have a dog, and I am still getting allergies from her, even though I don't touch her or anything. But thankfully, they are very small. But I also kind of can't wait to move out because I know that cats themselves. I am also allergic to cats, but they themselves don't make me allergic. Like, when I have a dog here, the cats also make my allergies worse. But if I just had a cat, then I wouldn't have any allergies, because I did also have a cat for a few months last year when I was living in my apartment, and I was completely fine. So I cannot wait to move out of here and don't have to take meds every single day for that, and also just have the allergies, because that is the most annoying part. But yeah. So today I want to make those cat toys. I want to make some for my cats, but since they are old, they don't really play with anything. I'm interested to see if they will play with what I'm making right now, those little swirls. If so, great. If not, then I will give that to my bestie, who also has a cat, and she has a smaller cat, younger cat. So I'll give that to her. And I also want to make those cat scratchers, and that is the part that I am the most excited about. But I decided to leave it for last because I know that it will take me the most time. So I want to also make other things. So I will make them first, and then however long I have energy, I will make the rest. Okay, I am done with those swirls. This is what they look like. I wish actually they were a little bit less swirly, but maybe I can stretch them out like that. It works. You're so talented. Thank you. Did you have a nice weekend, by the way? I'm trying to remember what I did on the weekend. I had the pizza thing, but you know about it. On Saturday, I was cleaning and I am still sore from it. I was cleaning for 8 hours almost straight. And on Saturday, what did I do on Saturday? I don't remember. I remember that I took a bath in the evening and that was very lovely. I know, I was sewing. I don't like sewing, so I guess not really. But I was also watching some Minecraft videos because I started playing Minecraft on Thursday, and every time I start playing Minecraft, I have a hyperfixation on it, and I spend every single free moment that I have playing it. And since now I want only to play on stream, because I feel like it's not that fun to, if I played off stream and then I would show it on stream, and I'm thinking about Minecraft every single day since then. But I am also like watching some videos about building and mods and stuff, so at least that is kind of satisfying my hyperfixation. Not fully, but I hope that if I don't play, then I will be more excited about it on stream, and that will be more interesting to watch. But how has your weekend been? Yes. Did you get far with your Minecraft gameplay? Not really. I am a slow progresser because I am very scared of everything, and I make a base and I don't really want to leave it from it because I'm scared that something will kill me. So not much. I did some building. Also, I have a mod pack, but I don't really know what mods there are in and what they exactly do. So that's why I'm trying to... Oh my god, I just got raided with 180 people. Oh my god. Hello. Oh, thank you so much. Oh wow, thank you. What were you guys doing on the stream? Thank you, Andy. How has your stream been? Hello, 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 Schmeek. Hello. What were you guys doing? Oh my god, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god, I got a little bit stressed because of that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. How has the stream been? What were you guys doing? I see cosplay in the name. Did you guys make cosplays? Thank you so much for all the follows. I'm seeing many people follow me. Thank you so much. That means that I might hit affiliate after this stream. Maybe. I was doing some art as well. I heard you just started streaming. Welcome. I hope it has been going well. It has. The community is very welcoming. Something that I absolutely didn't expect, honestly. Since the first stream, everybody was so welcoming and nice, and I got rated on my first stream. Now I got rated from you, and I am just in awe in how small stream community is, how welcoming it is. I am still obviously learning, and not everything is perfect, but I am having a lot of fun, and I am meeting people like Peanut Butter Mochi. Tina is also in the chat, also a fellow streamer. So people are amazing, community is amazing. I am loving it. What art did you make? Pretty sure it takes 3 streams minimum. You'll get there easy peasy now. You need 4 streams with averaging 3 viewers or more, and I already have 3 streams like that, so I need 1 more stream, and I need 25 followers, but we've hit it. I was 24 before the stream, so if you guys stay for a little bit, then I think we can get the over 3. But also, if you don't feel like staying and you just want to go, feel free to do that. So art category is an amazing place. I agree. Although art on Twitch, when I looked into it once, half of the streams I just saw boobs, but crafting, makers and crafting, something like that, that one I think is very welcoming, very cozy, very nice. I'm so proud of you, Layla. Thank you, Tina. Thank you. Glad to help you on your way. Thank you. Are you from France? I'm not. Do I look French? Or do I speak like I am from France? I'm Polish. I thank you for a follow, me, BM. I am making cat toys. I just made those swirls. I want to make like a fishing rod for them a little bit later. And I will also make some cat scratchers. I have everything here for what I will be making. So that's what I am doing today. I want to make a fishing rod and I want to use these guys. So like the attachment, there will be one fishing rod and multiple attachments on it. Oh, Polish, how's the weather where you are? It's better today. I think we're over above 0 today, but it has been very cold like last week, for example, but it's getting warmer. I don't like when it's cold. And I especially don't like when it's not sunny because I have a bad mood when it's not sunny. So yeah. Okay, next I have this fish and I want to get her eyeballs out so I can make it into a cat toy because I'm pretty sure plastic eyeballs are not really safe for cats. And I will add some string and that will also be attached to the fishing rod. It is 14 degrees Celsius or 56 degrees Fahrenheit where I am in Florida. Oh my god, I am jealous. I have like 5 degrees Celsius. I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit, but it's cold. It's cold in here in comparison to what you have. Okay, I have one eyeball out. Oh, and we got some stuffing too. That's okay. And I will add the eyes back with black yarn. So it still looks like a fish with eyeballs. Okay. We only have a little bit of a hole here. I honestly thought it was going to be harder. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Monday. I hope that too. And Peanut Butter, you can tell me what you did on the weekends. And if you guys from Raid also did something interesting or not. You can also, it's -6 degrees here. I mean, maybe you like weather like that. I hate it. We had the worst weather we had was, I think, like -11 or something. Thank you so much for the follow. Not here. Thank you so much for the follow, XC. And I hated it. I don't like when it's cold. I especially don't like driving when it's cold. I mean, I don't like driving overall. But Kitty, I'm doing something. I'm sorry. Kitty wanted to meet you, but I unfortunately cannot have her on my lap right now. I am nav on mobile for a minute. So what are you working on? I am making cat toys. I so far have made those like little swirls, and I am now editing this fish to make it safe for cats. I took out the safety eyes that I had, and I'm just gonna use some black yarn to put some new eyes. I just need to find a needle. I found a needle. And I'm just going to make later like a fishing rod, but it's not fishing rod, it's just a rod where those attachments are going to be interchangeable, and I will use this and a carabiner to make it interchangeable. Nope, I'm cold-blooded, so I don't like cold. Also Polish, my cousin lives in Wrocław. Ooh, Wrocław is a very beautiful city. It's warmed up to -20 here. Oh my god. Not for me. I am wishing to move somewhere warmer. Itek, yes, I have 2 cats. The other one is not in my room, but unfortunately right now she can't really be on my lap because I'm doing something and I know that she will probably play with yarn. Definitely the other one, she tries to eat yarn. This one I don't think does, but I still just don't like to have her on my lap when I'm doing something. My weekend was chill, although my Sunday I fainted at the gym because I forgot to eat properly. Girl! Don't do that again, okay? Please eat. Please get your nutritions, drink water and stuff. Take care of yourself, okay? My cat would go crazy for that. I am hoping. So my cats are a bit older. They're around 10 years old. Although with this one that is in my room, we don't really know how old she is because she is from a shelter. But the other one is definitely 10 years old this year. So they are not really playing with like plushies or anything anymore. But my best friend has also a cat, and her cat is much younger. So I'm thinking about making that for her. And also, my best friend just had a birthday, so this Saturday we are actually celebrating it, and I thought that it would be fun if I made a gift for her and then for her cat. So that's what I'm doing. How many layers of clothing do you usually wear in that temperature in Poland? Is it 2 or 3 layers? If I have to go outside, just like go to my car and then away from my car, I would go for 3. But if I have to be outside, then however many I can fit on myself. Recently, it was like 1 or 2 degrees, and I had, I think, 5 layers on top. So however many I can fit. I think Annie has been pivotal in helping remove the oglers from the viewers in the art career. She occasionally does body art and is not afraid of putting people in their place. Oh, that's good. That's good. I was talking, when I was talking about the boobs, I meant like people drawing. And I don't know if it's a coincidence or not, but just a thumbnail that Twitch makes every, I think, 15 minutes. And I was just seeing like boobs on the whole screen, and that's what people were making. So I felt like that is not really the category for me. Well, it's not called. I agree with that. Until it's not called. Yeah, just as many as I can fit. Lol, well, thank you. I believe in respect for all. Being kind of polite to each other goes a long way. I agree. I would try, Layla. You have to. You have to, or I will hunt you in your dreams, okay? What are the cats' names? So this one, the black one, her name is Sofia, and I also have the black and white one. I need to put them in my bio because I love my cats and they're so cute and everything, but I forget about it. But the other one, her name is Kretka, and she's white and black, and if you looked at her face, she kind of has a penis on her face with how the white is. There, I was showing it on my first stream. I don't have her here, and I don't know where she is, so I can't find her right now. And do you post crafts on other things besides Twitch? I am trying a little bit on TikTok. I'm still figuring out what I want to do on TikTok, and then I think just whatever I will do on TikTok, I will also put on my Instagram. And besides that, no, I do have Twitter, but I only like whenever I go stream, I just make a post that I'm going streaming. I have no idea what to do on there, but I just thought that I should have it in case I want to have it like in the future, and I don't want anybody to take the name that I want to use. So I created it, and now I'm just using it for that. But a little bit on TikTok. I am working on putting more content there. Right now, I am more focused on just like audios and making them about streaming and being a small streamer. But I'm also just like finding what I want to do. But crafting mostly here on Twitch. Also, I have VODs on YouTube, so if that's interesting to you. And is on Twitter. I followed her for 7 years. I don't know if I've seen her post. She focuses on Instagram. Yeah, I feel like I might be the same, just focusing on TikTok. Oh, also, I have made... Today, before the stream, I was working on some... what are they called? Commands. So I have this command. For the first time, I can use it. Wait, no. I just hope I will use it correctly. Wait. Okay. Yeah, it worked! Okay. I make a Twitter post a year. Yeah, I don't know what to post there. Also, I feel like Twitter is just it just gives me a toxic vibe. So I don't really want to be on there. Oh, thank you for the shout out. You're welcome. I just created that function, so I'm glad that I was able to test it. Oh no, look what I did. I focus on talking with you. And this is what I created. Okay. It's not your fault, it's mine, but I'm just showing you. Okay, can I fix it somehow? How can I fix it? Mm-hmm. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll just try to push it in. Something like that. Okay, it's kind of working. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm just pushing it with the back of yarn needle. How has your guys' weekends been? Did you do anything fun? I spent this weekend quite productive. I was cleaning on Saturday and I am still sore from that because I am used to just sitting at my computer and I was cleaning for almost 8 hours straight, so I'm still sore from that. This is the fishy. Perfect. And on Saturday I was sewing some things and I don't like sewing, but I am done with sewing for now, so at least I'm happy about that. I don't know how long I should make it. This way. This much? It has to be able to be on the floor. Okay, I think this a little bit more so I can type. Don't fall. Okay. There we go. And I think I'm just going to thread it through the top fin of it, I think. I need to make my cats new toys. Do you have ideas of what you can make? Or do you have like toys that you have already made? I would love to get some new ideas. I'm making this and then I got this guy. I'm so happy about it. And this is used to make just lines with cardboard. That's why I have so much cardboard here. And then I will glue it together with a hot glue gun and I will make cat scratchers from it. I've been dealing with a cold since last Tuesday. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you will get better soon. I'm starting to feel better. Oh, okay. That's good. Now that this is after, but this is after I took medicine today. I'm glad that you're feeling better. I hope it will be gone very soon. Probably just balls or make a bunch of chains, braid them, and then knot them. My cats love that. This seems fun. But do you do it on like a fishing rod or just a string in your hand? Well, you're doing amazing already. I'm so glad you are sharing your art with the wonderful community on Twitch. Thank you. I must get to sleep now, but I hope to catch more of your streams, and I'm excited for you to get affiliate. Hope you have a great rest of your stream. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great night and restful sleep, and I will also try to catch you on your streams, of course. I literally never thought of making boxes into cat scratchers. Was that 3D printed? It looks like it was. I just bought it on the internet, but it has, I don't know if you will be able to see it, but it does have those lines that I feel like are very popular on 3D printing. And it also, okay, something is happening outside of my window, and I was wondering if you guys can hear it, but I don't think you do. And it is very light, so I do think it is 3D printed. And yeah, but I have been seeing those scratchers literally everywhere, and maybe they are not expensive, but if you have cardboard and you can buy this for just like probably a few dollars if you are in the US, that's better, and you can make something, which is also fun. So I am very excited to try it. I think I will do this. I will do the fishing rod because I also have to make that, and then I will do the cat scratcher. I'm just now like hiding the knot inside of the fish, so it's not visible. Okay, there we go. And we have that. So now, so what I'm thinking with this being interchangeable, I will make the rod with the carabiner, and then on the things that I made, I'm just going to attach those rings. So you can just, attach the carabiner with the ring, and you have the toy here, and you can change them. Which I think is a pretty cool idea. I was so, like, I didn't remember having a carabiner, and then, like, I think half an hour before the stream, I remembered that I might have something, and I found one, and I'm really excited about it. There's so toys that my cats play with on their own. Okay, I understand. So my cats don't really play with that, but I know that a lot of like smaller cats do. Yeah, that was printed. The texture on the thumb screw is a print bed. Oh, I was wondering why that texture is different than the lines. But I am very happy that you can see that, because that means that I have a really good quality on my camera. So I'm happy about that. I would like to have a 3D printer, but I also know that is probably not as useful as it seems, but I'm also just like seeing things and thinking like, oh, that could be 3D printed, that could be 3D printed. And I know that if I will ever be rich enough where I can just spend probably a few grand on a 3D printer, I will definitely do that, because that seems like a lot of fun. Although making 3D models doesn't seem like that much fun. I think I tried to do models once in my life, and I wasn't really good at it. Also very familiar with that texture. Nothing wrong with buying printed stuff. A lot of work actually goes into it. Yeah, I understand. I mean, I'm just more like, I like to do things myself and make them the way I want it, and that's the reason why I would like the 3D printer, so that if I have, for example, a cup for a toothbrush and a toothpaste, I can make it exactly how I want it, in exactly color that I want it, I think. So I've attached the first one, and I also hit my desk, but that's okay. I followed you on Instagram and Twitter, AKX. Thank you so much. But as I said, those are the two platforms that I don't really do much on. I do more on Twitter, although I do want to start just posting TikToks as reels, but for some reason I cannot get myself to do that. But thank you for the follows. Okay, and I will now do the second one. One thing I'm worried about is that I do have a cat here, as you already saw, and I will use hot glue in just a second, and I'm worried that she might jump on my lap when I will do that and burn herself, or I will burn myself. But she's sleeping on my bed, so there's a chance she won't do that. But I don't know if, like, for her safety I should kick her out. But also she's just sleeping. Wait, she's just sleeping there. How can I kick her out? Why? My camera is not mirrored, that's why I struggle with pointing and stuff. 3D printing is a time thing. Be prepared to spend days making, customizing a model. I have spent 2 weeks modeling a PC case and it's still not ready. Okay, maybe actually I don't want the 3D printer. But it does still seem fun. Do you show your like models somewhere, Schmick? Are you actually? I've never checked, because sometimes when I have like regulars, I will check whether or not they are a streamer. Are you a streamer, Schmick? Nope. Okay, so I'm guessing that you are also not a streamer. Okay, I will now do the rod. So my idea for the rod, because I don't have a rod, and there are just stuff around the house. But that's also interesting, I think. I have chopsticks, and my thinking is because I didn't have anything else to make the rod out of. I did thought about taking just a branch from outside, but I don't really have trees like in our backyard or nowhere close, so I wouldn't be able to get that for the stream. I'm kind of mad that I didn't think about it earlier. But this is my thought process. I'm just gonna glue them together, and then I will wrap yarn all around it so it's thicker. And then at the end, I've already roasted. No, I didn't. I will somehow attach the carabiner. I see a problem I want to solve and seem to find the hardest way to solve it. I get that. I like to make my life harder than it should be. But it's fun, you know. But then if you make it hard and then you solve it, then it's more fun than if you did it an easy way, you know. So I understand. Okay, I'm going to attach my glue gun. Not attach. Plug in. That's the word I was looking for. Oh, there was something else I wanted to make. Okay, so I'm not gonna do it. So I have these guys, the rolls from the paper rolls. And I want to take like, I think 5 of them. This is going to be a quick one. I will deal with the rest later because that is a different type. So what I want to do is I need to find 2 things. I need to find the thing that punches holes and the thing that, I don't know what this is called. This guy. I don't know the English in it, but the English name of it. But it's like putting a metal thingy through usually paper, like documents. Stapler. That's the thing. Thank you, Schmick. You are my English translator here. For the second time, I think. So yeah, I'm just going to staple it at the bottom, so it's kind of like a pocket. And then I'm going to punch 2 holes in it so I can put string through it. I will put snacks inside of it, and then I will hang it somewhere for my cats so they can play with it, and when they turn it around, the snacks will fall down. But I also need to find the hole puncher. I forgot to take them out before the stream. Okay, I got it. And I also changed my desk. Okay. I have it, but I have a pen drive attached to it. Okay. There we go. I'm just wondering whether or not I can fit the hole puncher. Oh, okay, I can. And I'm just going to punch the hole. And now on the other side. Kari is awake now? You see that? Or did you see that she moved? She's staring at me. I'm kind of scared of her. Go to sleep. She's looking at me like as if I did something to her. I didn't do anything. To her eyes. Okay, I understand. You are very, I don't know again what it's called, but the person who like notices things. Very, also don't know her. Don't know the word. Perceptive. Probably not the word that I was looking for because that one is too hard for me. Observant, that one. I was looking for observant. Yes, thank you, Myth Dusters. How are you guys doing? Do you have any plans for today? I don't know what time is it for you. It's more closer to the evening for me, but maybe it's morning for you and you have some fun plans. Okay, I made all of the holes. I just need to clean up here. Okay, and now I just need to staple it. I think if the holes are kind of like here, I will do it here. It's 11 a.m. Oh, you have a whole day ahead of you. Do you have anything planned for this Monday? Okay, I think 2 staples are good. I got a notification and I was wondering, I don't know if you guys heard it, but I was wondering what kind of notification it is because I don't have my notifications on, but I realized that I have my boyfriend's phone as a camera. Also, it is tilted. Wait, I don't like that. I feel like it wasn't tilted before. Oh, it's tilted because the cable is not reaching. Okay, no, I guess you guys will just be a little bit tilted. Or I will be a little bit tilted. Can I do something with that cable? I don't think I can. Okay, I'm sorry for that. I don't know how to fix it right now. It usually was long enough. So I guess I did something differently today. Okay, and just 2 more. I also have no idea. Hello there. Hello, experiment. Hello. How has your day been? How has your stream been? I was there for a little bit, but how about the rest? Are you making cat toys today? I am just finishing up one. I ran out of staples and I literally need only one. Oh, I hate it. Okay, but I do have more, so we're good. Damn, there's a lot of people here. I got raided with 180 people. So yeah, there are. You didn't have to tell me, okay? I did not need to know that. Now I will be stressed. It was good. I was enjoying playing through the Tangled World and had to take a break afterwards. I'm glad that it was good. The part that I saw seemed really fun. Although I was checking that game out on Steam, Experiment was playing what it was Kingdom Hearts 3. It's expensive. It's on sale, like minus 50%, and it's still expensive. I don't know if it's just in Poland, but yeah, expensive game. I'm going to try and go work a little bit at the museum. I hope you will have fun at your work. Do you... Oh, I guess you can't really answer. But if you can answer, can you tell me, do you like your work? I don't think I've ever met anybody working at a museum. Don't worry about the viewer counter and the draws in lots of lurkers. I love lurkers, so like it's completely fine. It's just that I saw 180 people come, I got stressed, and then I saw only a few chatting, so I thought that everybody else just left. And I was less stressed, and now that I know that there are more, then I'm a little bit more stressed. But it's fine. I'm completely fine with lurkers. It's just that me not being how do you say it? I haven't experienced high viewer count, so it is something new, and because of that, it's something stressful for me. But I am very glad to have you here, and I am very happy that you guys decided to stay, whether you're chatting or not. Yeah, it's pretty pricey, but one of the games is 4 games in one bundles. I get it. Then it's not that much expensive. Video games can be expensive. I know. I am playing like cheaper ones because I am just getting into playing video games more, but some prices are, well, let's just say that. Yeah, I remember when I got raided by like 100 plus people and I freaked the fuck out. Yeah, I didn't really know what to do with myself when I saw that 180 people are suddenly here. So I get it. I get it. But I feel like I manifested it because recently I was thinking about how being rated by a big creator would be stressful. And now I got rated by a big creator. So maybe I manifested it. I enjoy the museum. It's always different. I encounter people who love what they do at the museum. Well, that's lovely. I love people who love what they do. I love listening to people who are passionate about what they're doing. Like, they can be talking about something that I absolutely do not care about, but if they are passionate about it, I will listen to it for hours. I love seeing just that spark in somebody's eyes when they are talking about something. Do you have a wish list on Steam or something like that? I do. I do. But also, I don't know if my Steam has Layla Weather name or if it has a different name. I mean, I changed it to Layla Weather, but there's still one place where my old name shows, so it's not like public or anything. Just blame Charmander for many people. I mean, I thank her. I would say that more. Okay, I need to plug in this. I don't want you to see me go underneath my desk, so I will put the be right back screen for just a second, but I will be back in like half a minute, okay? Oh, I don't have space to put it. Wait, that's not good. Okay, I had to plug something out and I wasn't sure. There was a chance that I would plug out my laptop, but I thankfully didn't do it, I think. No, I didn't. Okay, I just plugged in the old laptop, that one. That's amazing. Andy Ray Cosplay is a pretty big streamer. She's a variety streamer that does more than just cosplay stuff. That's good. Yeah, I mean, she came with 180 people, so she is definitely a big streamer. I love it too, especially when you can feel the passion through them. Yes, yes. I remember, so I was studying computer science, which I want to have nothing to do with computer science now. But there was this one guy teacher, but he was like a little bit older than me. But doesn't matter. Who was talking about the whatever topic he had with us so passionately that was just like on those lessons. I didn't listen to anybody. I loved listening to him. And that was the moment when I realized that I love listening to passionate people. Also, I had a conversation with Schmick a week ago, I think, about yarn scraps and whether or not to use them as fillings for the plushies. And I didn't really want to do it. And the pro of that would be to be eco-friendly. The con would be that, yes, when I were frogging, and the con would be that people who would buy my plushies might think that they are getting trash inside. But I came across a video that was showing how to make old yarn scraps into yarn, and I want to do that. But I do need many things for that. Like maybe not many, at least 3 things. So I'm not gonna do that now, but I am saving all my scraps and I will remake them into yarn in the future. It's probably gonna be months before that, but I am saving everything up. So I feel like that's like a perfect middle. For on one hand, I don't feel like I'm giving trash inside, and on the other hand, I'm not throwing it out. I love it. I want to be that kind of person. I want to be so passionate that I get people to want to listen to me. Do you have some... Oh my god. Okay. I'm so lucky that I didn't burn myself with that, because I'm pretty sure it's already hot. Wait, I'm gonna put you guys a little bit lower. You will see less of me and more of what I'm doing. I think that's okay. I'm feeling like an ASMR artist that doesn't want to show your face. Oh my god, you are going to start that? There are a few streamers in the Fiber Arts that actually stream that. I will also probably stream that. I think everything that I will be doing, I will be streaming. It's just that, again, I have to buy things, and I don't know if I have enough yarn to do that right now. But if I do that, I will definitely stream that. But again, probably a few months at least before I do that. Okay. I just have, I don't know if this is not a bit too long, but I don't have anything to cut the wood with, so, not wood, bamboo. So it will have to be like that. Okay, I'm just going to reinforce this with a bit more glue. I love using hot glue. I don't know what it is about it, but I love it. Also, coming back to the conversation about being passionate, and you experiment said that you would like to be so passionate about something. I remember one time when I started crocheting, and I have ADHD, so I get hyperfixated on things and love everything. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Malcoin. Malcoin, thanks so much for the follow. I don't see what it says here. Wait, here, 36. I think it's a very small screen for me, but thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god, if I will hit... Okay, I should stop talking about hitting affiliate, but that is something that is very much on my mind, so sorry for that. I hope you don't mind. I'm just getting very excited. Because that kind of... If I hit affiliate, I will feel like a streamer, like an actual streamer. Is that a Malcolm in the Middle reference? You are excited. I am excited. I am very excited. Oh, I didn't finish the story. I just started crochet, and because I have ADHD, I get hyperfixated, and when I get hyperfixated, I get very excited about things. And I was at work, and I was talking about crocheting, and I think I told something that I'm really excited to go home and crochet, and my boss at the time said that they would love to have something that they are as passionate about as I am about crochet, and it felt as a huge compliment. So yeah, it is nice to be that passionate person. That's what I guessed. Okay, and I don't know how to attach it. Okay, so this is the rod. This is the carabiner. As you can see, oh, maybe I can do it. Okay, so slow down. This is much thinner than this, and I was thinking about putting it like that. But this is a very small surface to attach it. But I could put it like that, and it's still fine, because the fishing rod doesn't have to be this way, it can be this way. It's even, I think, more comfortable to be this way. So I'm gonna do that. I don't know. Yeah, I think I should first attach it, then I will put yarn around the whole thing so it's thicker and you can't see that they are just chopsticks. And I will just put yarn through this at the end, through the hole in it. Okay. If you guys want me to change the camera a little bit so you can see better, let me know. I can change it a little bit. I can't really like put it anywhere else, but up, down, left, right, I can change. Is this for that cat to play with? So she doesn't really play with stuff because she's older. I will try both of our cats with like something on the string, because I don't think we ever had something like that for them since they are with us. But this overall, the intention is for my best friend's cat, because she has a younger cat, and I know that her cat plays with like strings and stuff. And I don't know if you guys were here when I was talking about it, but it was her birthday a few days ago, so I have a gift for her, and I thought that it would also be really fun to have a gift for her cat. So that's more for my best friend's cat. Okay, and I will again reinforce it. With some more hot glue. I don't want it to stick to the cardboard, so I'll wait a little bit. I was wondering if you should wrap the joint in yarn to attach it better. So I'm going to wrap the whole thing. Maybe I will do another layer of hot glue on this, although this seems quite sturdy right now. But yeah, I will reinforce the whole thing. I'm going to head out to work. Have a good stream and good luck on streaming in the future. Thank you so much and have a good day at work. Okay, and now the other part. Okay, and like that, it's glued now. Okay, I just need to wait for amazing vibes here. Thank you! And hello, Mauri. Thank you so much. I'm just trying to be cozy here, just showing stuff that I make. I always loved crafting and art and stuff. So I thought that I'll show that. Wait, I'm looking that something happened. Streamer is time out Mario for. Wait, why? Too many symbols. Oh, I set up the bots today, but there must have been a lot of symbols there. Do you have a cordless drill hand to speed up the wrapping process? No. But it's having. Oh, that was a bot. Oh, I thought that somebody is actually enjoying my stream. That's kind of sad. But if it's a bot, then that means that my moderations worked. So at least that's good. Not a bot? So it wasn't a bot? I don't understand. Okay. And I will now attach the yarn. Actually, no, I will do it differently. I will put a little bit like a line here. Like that. And then I can attach the yarn. Here and on like the tip. So I can wrap the yarn around it and hide the tail. They are a verified streamer. Ooh. Then I don't know what they want to say. I feel like I had like the symbol moderator is okay. I think I will have to turn it off, I guess. I meant your board for timing them. Oh, that's bad. I'm sorry for that. Oh, so much. But it's only for 60 seconds, so not that much. I just wonder why. I wonder if I will be able to see the. But the message that they sent didn't have symbols, so I don't know why. Okay, now I feel bad about it. I'm sorry for that. I thought the bot would be like a good thing, stopping people from spamming. Oh, I guess I'll turn it off after the stream. Maybe I can do it right now? No, I don't have it open. Okay, and I will just wrap it around. It will take a moment here. I have to make it tight so the bamboo doesn't show underneath. I can test maybe because they are text emoji. I know it said that for symbols. I don't know what exactly is considered symbols. They are not the same thing as emojis. And also that there were too many. So I think you're wait no. you would have to send a certain amount in one message, but I don't remember how many it was. Okay, it's elements. I hope the stream won't start crushing a little bit, but I turn on a web browser, so it might. Okay, what? No, thank you. Chatbot. Not that. I can't find it right now. Why can't I find it? Modules? No. Oh. So it is over 50 symbols must have been used. That's how I have it set up. It's like the whole message had to be symbols or something. Also, it is not emojis because there is a separate filter for emojis. And this one showed up as symbols for sure. I don't know why I can't see the message. Wait, maybe I will be able to. I have showed you the messages. Oh, you got timed out. Okay. But I don't know why I am not, me as a creator, am not seeing the messages. Okay, now I'm not seeing anything. That's fun. I don't know why. I don't know. So I've installed Better TTV, and supposedly it's supposed to show me deleted messages, but it doesn't, and I don't know why. Okay, I don't know. I don't know why that happened. I feel like 50 symbols is a lot, so I unfortunately don't know what you were trying to say. That many. It was only 6 text emotes. Or for emotes, I have 20. Okay, I turned off both of these. I don't know why that happened, and especially with such a small amount. I turned it off now, so nothing should be happening anymore with that. Okay, and let me go back to what I had. Okay, and I will go back to glowing here. But I don't understand why. Maybe that's was didn't trigger that time, so it turned out the right thing. Yeah, but I'm wondering why. Number one, because it's supposed to only do it after 50 and not like 6 emotes would be 12 symbols. So I don't know why it triggered, and I also don't know what person before tried to say, and I feel really bad about the fact that they weren't a bot, but my bot banned them, not timed them out. I feel sad about it. Didn't 3 at a time. So, why is an excellent question. Yeah. But it's not good because I would like to have that protection for situations when somebody actually spams. And now I had to turn it off because it wasn't working properly. So, what I just sent is exactly what they sent. Oh, do you know it? Did you see the message? Something fallen. I wasn't able to catch it. Yeah, I could see it. Oh, okay. That's weird. And I feel bad about it. I'm sorry for that. I mean, I think they're not in the stream anymore, but I do still feel sorry. I had to refresh because I was timed out, but I copied it to test for you. Okay, I understand. Thank you for that. This is taking some time, but I want it to look kind of pretty. It's not super pretty, I feel like. I was hoping that these colors would look a little bit better. Yeah, they're not. Maybe I will, if after the stream I decide that it doesn't look good, I will do a second round of a different yarn. Okay. I think I will also go for a little bit of a reinforcement again on the middle. It is not uncommon for a written message from others to contain a dozen emotes. Good to sort that out sooner rather than later. I agree, but again, the bot wasn't supposed to like act that quickly. You know, I don't know. I turned it off, so I'll be fine now. Okay, I added more glue in the middle. Oh, which I guess was hot enough to melt the glue that was in there. Okay, I'm going to hold it for the time being. Don't break now, please. I think I put a lot of it, so it's taking a second to dry down. No, it wasn't, but better that you flagged it on the person rather than an entire raid. True, true, but I do still feel bad that it did happen on somebody who was here probably for the first time, and I guess that created a pretty bad experience of my stream because of that, since they are not here anymore. But I probably shouldn't be as mad at myself as I am right now about it, but I am. Okay, gluing this whole thing around wasn't the best idea because I cannot put it down now. Maybe if I keep it like that? Yeah, okay. And I can drink now. They're a streamer, they should understand. I hope so. Did you maybe catch their name? Because I didn't, and I could maybe message them after the stream if you remember their name. Okay, I feel like this is quite stable, but the glue is not cold yet. I'm going to wait just a little bit longer. Okay, I'm going to hold it. I don't have patience to wait any longer. And I'm just gonna keep doing what I was doing. That's still because I refreshed. Well, unfortunately the same. I remember it started with an M, but unfortunately nothing else. Maybe I will be able to like go through some kind of logs maybe after the stream and find them out this way. I will definitely look into it. Because that's not okay that they got timed out. And I will just deal with it that way. Okay, we are almost halfway done. Maybe I should move it a little bit. More in the center now. Yeah, okay. Just a little bit at the time so it doesn't dry out, not dry out, cool down before I get to whatever I'm doing. But we are almost there. I glued myself to it. Also, surprisingly, I've never burned myself on hot glue gun, which is weird because I do really like to use a hot glue gun, and also I am a very clumsy person, and I often like hit my shoulders or feet or something on corners, for example, and yet safe. I am safe with a hot glue gun. Okay. Can you guys see it? Well, okay, kinda yet. I thought it would be quicker to do that, to be honest. It's taking a second. But it's fine. Also, I set up commands, so I do have a lurk command now. So if Schmick, you do it again from a habit, you will now get a message from that. That's good. This is exactly what I was setting up today. I set up commands and those filters. I wonder if that's something that just happened to me or it's just the bot not really good. I don't know. I know that I shouldn't overthinking. Sorry, I was checking the streamer. That's okay. Did you find them? Okay. And for that last part, I think I will just cut off some yarn. Wait, I'm going to do one underneath here. Like one more. Yeah. I'm going to cut off some yarn and I'm just going to thread it here through the middle. I don't know how much I need, but I'm just going to do a little bit more than I think I will need. Okay, I have this much. I think I will do it like line by line because I don't want to have the yarn caught in the hot glue gun. Hot glue. I just glue. Okay. I think I'm going to also do it here on the bottom, so just everything stays put. There we go. I feel like that's going to take just the same amount of time that the rest took, but I hope not. I hope it will be quicker. Because I want to get to those scratchers because I am so excited about doing it. I was thinking about it for a very long time, and I tried to do it, which is using a knife and cutting the strips myself, but it was too hard. Like, it required too much brain power to keep all the strips straight. So I just decided to buy that little thingy because I was seeing it on TikTok and decided that I also want it. Okay, it's not that bad. I think I just need like 2 or 3 more rounds and I should be fine. Maybe 1? No, 2, I think. No, actually 1. I'm just gonna glue it here at the end. Ah, I stick myself to it. Okay. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, and this is what we have. And I honestly hate the way it looks. I will definitely do another round just to make it again thicker and some nicer color than this. But I will do it off stream because it's kind of boring. But this is kind of what we have now. So I'm just using the carabiner to attach this. Yes, they are a restreamer playing reruns 24/7. They might actually be botting to other Twitch streamers. Oh, okay, then I don't feel that bad. And we have that. Can I show that to you? Like, in its full glory? Not really. Oh, there we go. Yeah, my cat is not interested at all. Okay, so I am done with that, and I will do the strings now. I just need to clean out this a little bit. I will put the Be Right Back screen again for a second because I want to turn off the plug out the glue gun because I don't want to burn myself with it. So I will be back in just 10 seconds. Okay, and I'm back. I am turning it off because you would just see my ass, basically. And I don't really want that, so that's for that. So it could have been a false positive that the bot flagged him. Maybe. I don't know. But did you find their name then, if you check them out? Can you tell me what their name is? What else do I need? I need this. Okay. Just a second and I will be done with the cleaning part. It seems they haven't streamed live for 2 years. Oh. Well, that's a good business. You just stream a little bit and then you restream everything. Do people actually watch streams like that? I know that people stream restreams, but do people actually watch this? Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I have cleaned everything. So we can play with this guy. Okay. The only thing I don't like about it is that the blade is going this way, and the natural way for me to hold it is like that, which means that the blade is going outside. So I need things to come in this way. Like, I have to push my hand outside of myself. And I feel like it would be more comfortable if I was able to do it to myself. And also, like, I don't think this is as, like, safety hazard because the blade is hidden. So I don't know why it's this way, but it is. Oh, it's quite thin actually. I thought it was going to be thicker. But we have our first strip. Rarely he has 8 viewers, possibly all bots. True, but for safety you are always supposed to cut away. I don't care. Me and safety don't go together, okay? Although now that I said that, I will probably cut myself on something very soon. Honestly, this is a bit harder than I expected. But also, I am cutting through like 3 layers. So maybe I should have expected this. But it's fun and it's so fast. I don't know if it's not too thin to do anything. Wait, let me try the other side. It is like barely sticking out, but it's hard for me to grab onto anything. Okay, I don't think I will do anything with this side. I have been collecting cardboard for some time now, so that I can do this. I have, for example, this. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we will figure it out. Because I'm supposed to cut it this way. Because you know I have to have like the eyes on top. I can't do it like that. You know? Let me try. This is a bit hard. Just a little bit. Can I do it? See, if I could do it towards myself, it would be so much easier. Maybe like that. Ooh, look at me go. Do you hear it a lot? I can see that mic is picking it up, but it shouldn't be that loud to you, the cutting. My voice hopefully should be louder than it. Look at that. Look at how long it is. I do want to make at least 2 cut scratchers. One hopefully will be for my cats and they will want to use it. Because they cut their their nails are becoming quite sharp recently. And they don't want to use the scratcher that we already have. And I don't want to cut their nails, especially this one, the black one, because she is traumatized after being in a shelter, most likely. And she hates being picked up or anything like that. So if I could make her not scratch me, but also do it without traumatizing her, that would be great. Okay, and we have another one. Did you say something, or did you put those what are called, stars? yourself. You got Leroy Jenkins. I don't understand. What is Leroy Jenkins? You're probably speaking about some kind of like internet trend or a meme, and I don't understand them, unfortunately. I mean, not all of them. I understand some of them. But on this one. I don't know how much of this I need to make. I'm definitely gonna go through this whole thing and maybe this too. Although this one is like, it's going to be very short because this is the edge that I would need. So I don't know if I need that like really short one. I do also have this whole box that I could possibly make, but it's going to be kind of hard actually to do a stream. It's a claim from what you said, which auto generates the link. Oh, is it like on my page now? You know that this is the first clip anybody ever did on my stream. You are the first one. Yep. Okay, I want to see it. Clips. I see it. Oh! Now I'm going to put it on my TikTok. Yep, I figured as much. Yeah. I guess not that many iconic things happening so far. I have 37 followers. Although this, I think, this is 36. I don't know why. My Twitch on my phone shows me one more follower than Twitch on my computer. Or Stream Element. I don't understand it. Okay, I feel like I'm getting a hang of it. Look at me. Look at how quick this went. Oh, that is so fun. Also, something about safety and me is that I have, for example, jumped with a parachute. It was great. Like I had to sign the thing that was saying that I might die, and I didn't have a problem with that. I was jumping on a bungee. Is that what it's called in English? I again had to sign the thing that said that I might die, and I was fine with it. But you will not catch me on a ladder. I don't even like standing on a chair because I'm scared. 4 kilometers high in the sky, that's fine. A meter on a chair? No way. Hate it. I might look into making one of those, if only to be able to fit Amazon boxes in the recycling. Why not for the cats? I mean, I guess you don't have cats. But maybe if you like crafting, and I'm guessing you do because you watch people who craft, I was thinking, for example, about making something like that for shelters. That if I had too much, maybe I could like give it to shelters. Although I know that some shelters only take like new things and they won't take anything handmade or anything. But maybe something like that. If you like that, of course, just like throwing out an idea. I want to see what the next stages are. I will show that in a second. I think I will try to make the first one after I'm done with this. I don't think I can do this into another one. It's too thin. Oh, no, not really. Okay, so this is flat now. Okay, I again have to plug in my hot glue gun. So 1 second. And I'm back. So the only thing that is left, so I'm going to try to make it in the shape of a cat. So I just need to, maybe I'll take a smaller one first. Oh, I'm sorry for that. You probably heard that. And I'm just gonna make it into a circle, like roll it up. And then I will just like keep adding layers until it becomes a circle, and that's going to be kind of the head. And then I'll try to make triangles, and that's going to be ears, and it will kind of be a shape of a cat. Okay. I have the first roll. I just need to put glue inside. I'll try to keep the glue in the center so that even when my cat scratches it, even if my cats scratch it, they won't get to the glue. I don't think anything would happen if they got to the glue because I don't think they would eat it. But just for safety, like their safety, I will care about. Mine, not really. Okay, I have some hot glue here. I didn't do the whole strip because I first just wanna kind of like see how it goes. Okay, and I just need to hold it now. I also don't know how much I have to do of this because it is the first time of me making it. But I don't think I need much. It is just cardboard. And I need some more glue sticks, not sticks. The glue part. Okay, maybe I'll see. Okay, it is not unrolling, so we're fine. So I think I can do more glue at the time. It's kind of tricky to figure out how to do it where I can see what I'm doing, but you guys also can see what I'm doing. But I think this was fine how I did it right now. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. And we have the center. I wish I had something that would kind of like hold it in place for me while it's cooling down and setting. Rolling it was smart, so we weren't fighting to roll it with the hot glue on it. Yeah, it is much easier this way. More clumps. I don't think I have clumps. I'm thinking, and I don't think I do. I have like a hair clip. Well, actually, maybe. Okay. We're good now. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take another one of those. I have two more. I'm going to leave them for the second one because I do think that the center is easier with smaller ones. And then I will go to the bigger ones. That's a clump, alright. Hair ties. I do have hair ties. Yeah, maybe. I was wondering if they wouldn't like pierce into it a little bit. This is working for now. I'll try to, instead of like rolling it, just squish it a little bit now and see if that works. Okay, let me see. Okay, we're good. I'll again start with just a little bit to stick it, and then I can do the rest at once. Also, I need to cut a little bit because this is not straight. Just like me. Okay. Are you doing a fair few layers? A fair few layers? I don't understand. A fair few layers. The good thing is that the hot glue dries off quickly. And then marks on it at this point won't be seen. Yeah, I know, but it will be like a little hole on one side, so I didn't want that. Also, I'm not sure if I have to do it like very tightly. I don't think I do. You can see that like here above my finger there are like a little empty spots, but I guess this also has empty spots, so I think it's fine. It is not like perfectly tight. I think it's even better, right? Okay, I accidentally plugged out my phone, that is a camera, so I need to go down there underneath my desk and plug it again. It's working again. So I'm sorry, again I'll have to turn the be right back screen. I need to figure out my cable situation because it is bad. I have not only I have a lot of cables on my desk and I cannot figure out what is what, and some of them just don't stay on my desk and I have to go underneath my desk to find them. But also I have a shit ton of things plugged in underneath my desk and I am running out of pockets for it. So I need to sort that out. Preferably as soon as possible. Okay. And I will... Actually, the hair tie is a really good thing. Although you won't work for much longer because it's gonna be too big, but at least for now, really good. Also, just like squishing them by hand is enough for it to go around well. So let me do that. Also, I'm thinking that not next week, but in 2 weeks, I will be doing a stream with decorating my room for Valentine's Day. So we're also going to have some crafts. Next week I will probably do finish our frog again because I still have a lot of things to finish our frog. I even have a whole bag, you won't see it, but there is a whole bag behind me of things to be frogged. I am doing some of it off stream, but there's a lot of it and I don't have that much time to do it. I'm trying my best, but just there is a lot. So those are the next 2 streams. And on Thursdays, I will play Minecraft because I started playing this Thursday and I hyperfixated on it again and I cannot wait to play it again. But I'm making myself not playing besides the stream because on one hand I don't want to have two worlds when one of them I play on stream and one play off stream. And I also don't think that if I would play the world that I have on stream, off stream, it would be fun for the stream. So I'm stopping myself from playing, but I really want to play. But at least I'm watching some videos about it, so that's kind of what's the word? Satisfying my hyperfixation. Don't need to do everything at once. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Yeah, but I like to do everything at once. As I said, I like to make things hard for myself. Just like you. Okay. I'm trying to do it so that you guys can see what I do, but it's getting kind of hard with those long strips. So forgive me if you don't see everything perfectly. Okay. Let's see if this will work still. Not really. That's not really good. Okay. We have a hair tie somewhere here. I don't see any. Okay. Will it unravel? No. Okay. So I can leave it, and I need to add some hot glue. Also, if you guys use hot glue, I always struggled with like putting the new hot glue in it, but I seen somebody just put a little bit of hot glue on the new stick and put it inside, and that is genius. Okay, there we go. Okay, something is not working for me with that thing. I did it for the first time. Actually, I can hold it with just my legs. I hope it won't stick to my sweatpants. Okay, it's working now. Okay, it is. I think I didn't stick it um properly. Something is still not working. Oh, I just burned myself a little bit. I love the fact that I was saying like half an hour ago that I never burned myself, and I did it right now. Love that for me. I think I might have put a little bit too much and it glue itself to, yeah. Okay, I need to fix it. So I tried to glue this to the old one, but I glued this to the gun itself. So that's not fun. But that's on me, okay? That is still a good life hack, I think. Okay. I fixed it. There we go. Yeah, I said that I like to make things hard for myself. Okay. I wasn't lying. Do you have IPA, isopropyl alcohol? No, I don't, but it unsticked, so it's fine. If you are talking about this. I'm thinking about that isopropyl alcohol, but I don't think so. I think it's looking good. I can show you, wait, closer. It's so looking. I think I want to make it like this big. There's still a lot more to go. It unsticks hot glue, likely because a portion of hot glue is wet. Oh, that's good to know. I prefer to just like use force, you know, and panic. Panic is a very important part of the process. I should have again prepped some questions that I could answer, because this is also not something that I can talk a lot about. I do have those talking cards that I had before, but I didn't feel like they fit the stream vibe that much because they are made for couples. Maybe I can talk about something just like at the top of my head. So, when it comes to streaming, so hitting affiliate, I think we did it today. Besides that, I don't have that many goals. I mean, I want to enjoy it because I'm doing things that I'm enjoying. I want to find people who will like me, and I also want to find other streamers who are inspiring. I just want to have fun. Obviously, it would be nice to do this for a living, but I am fully aware that it's not something that is easily achievable. That's okay. I would love to stream more days because I am really enjoying doing it, but I unfortunately don't have time. But maybe in the future, I will be able to just not do some things that I'm doing right now and instead stream more. I would love to be able, one part of streaming that I'm not going to do, that I would love to do, is baking. I think having fun is the key, then it's not a job. Exactly. But also, often, maybe not often, but sometimes people have a hobby and they turn it into a job and it stays a job. I had that when I created the small business with crocheting. I did like even closer to like releasing the first drop. I was starting to get just stressed out and not enjoying crocheting that much. That's why I never did the second drop. I'm thinking whether or not I will want to do it. I probably will once I finish the whips that I had for it. But yeah, that is sometimes the thing where you do something that you love, turn it into a job, and then it unfortunately stays a job. So I'm trying to not look at streaming this way, but also it is kind of hard because I am aware of things that come with streaming and the fact that people can live off of it. I think it would be best if you first had a job that you actually like and then you start streaming, and I feel like this way you wouldn't think about streaming as a job because you have that other job. But I don't. I mean, I do, but streaming is definitely more fun. Also, not really a job, a company, two companies. Anyway, streaming is definitely more fun for me than the other things that I'm doing. Baking streams are not that hard when you get into streaming more. Only thing I can stress is watching other streamers. Yeah, about baking streaming, streaming baking. Uh, where I live, this is not my place, and I just think it wouldn't be okay for me to like stream in somebody's kitchen without them knowing, and also there's no way I will tell the owner of this house that I am streaming. So until I live here, I'm definitely going to like contain myself within this room because it is my room, so I do feel okay doing that. But when I move, and I don't know when that's going to be, it might not be happening for like a year or two. I don't know. Although I hope as soon as possible because I live with a dog and I'm allergic to them. So that's not that fun. Also, having your own place would be so fun, but also that is expensive. But anyway, I would love to do that. I will also love to do, like, for example, 24-hour streams. But again, that's something that I can do with other responsibilities that I have right now. But maybe in the future I will be able to somehow figure it out. I think it's also because the other responsibilities that I have are new to me. Shared house, something like that. I also don't really want to get into the detail of it. But I'm living with my boyfriend and one other person. That much I think I can say. And also, there's the part where it's everybody's kitchen. So then, if I was streaming in the kitchen, then nobody could, and either nobody could enter or they would enter and be on stream. And if I was them, I wouldn't be okay with that because everybody wants to use their kitchen. So yeah, in the future, I'll try to make that happen, but I don't know. It is living is expensive, man, especially on your own. I mean, like buying your house. That's what I meant. But I was talking about something else. And I don't remember what it was. Oh, I know. The fact that the other responsibilities that I have are also quite new to me, so I kind of have to get a feel of it, and then maybe I will know when I will be able to do, for example, 24-hour stream. But I also don't know if that would be fine again, since I'm not living alone, and I would have to talk during the whole night, and some people might not be able to sleep because of it. So I don't know. But those are kind of like things that I have in my head. For now, crafting and games, I do still love that, and I don't think that I won't enjoy streaming if I don't do baking or like long stream or stuff like that. But I am just aware that there are other things that I would like, and I see them more as maybe goals or plans for the future than just for now. Also, I would love to have a YouTube channel, but I hate editing. I sometimes have to edit TikTok. I was making a series at the beginning of streaming. I had a series how I became a streamer, and I had to just like record things while I was like getting ready to stream for the first time, and then edit them, and I hated it. So yeah, YouTube not for me, at least for now. Maybe if in the future I will start earning from streaming, I could then maybe pay an editor and do that, but that's like very in the future. So that's not happening right now. I do have a VODs channel, but that's not really, I wouldn't consider that doing something on YouTube, you know? Also, I'm wondering if I should post my TikToks on YouTube, because I know that there are shorts, but do people actually watch them? Like, my shorts are mostly those, like, I guess Reddit stories on the background of somebody, like, squeezing slime or something. So, do creators post shorts? I don't know. I'll probably have to look into it more. Maybe I will. Whenever I start posting on Instagram, I will also put it on YouTube immediately. I don't know, there's so many things to figure out as a creator, but it's also so fun. I love it here. This is how much I have. So I did 2 short ones, and did do 1 or 2 long ones? I don't remember. I think I did 1. If I'm right, then this is easily going to be enough for 2. Maybe not easily, maybe not for the ears, but for the head part should be enough. I love the little spider webs that the hot glue gun makes. I love it. Okay, let me just take another one. This is a very repeatable process. I know that if I'm not going to do this on stream, or like I will want to do more off stream, I will very much enjoy just watching a streamer or like Netflix or something and doing it. This is the type of craft that I really like. I don't like too much thinking, especially like thinking, for example, what to paint. If I have something that I have to repaint, like, or paint something out of a reference, like that's okay. Or if I have to craft something, but I watched a video about how to do it, I love doing that. Figure out things myself. I mean, it's fine, but I love the part of crafting where you just don't have to think. That's my favorite part. That's probably because I love to overthink everything. So if there's one activity that I can do without actually thinking, then that is very different for me and very nice. How many of these big ones? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, and I used 2 or 3. Okay, so if this one and one more is going to be enough to make the circle, then I'm good. I think it might be because I did a lot using this last strip, but also now the circles are getting bigger and bigger, so I'm not gonna get as many of them from one strip. We will see. I do still have a lot of cardboard to use up, so I should be fine. Okay, I will try to do the hot glue thing again, but this time I'll try to not glue it to anything. So I put just a little bit. Okay, and I put it there, and I will leave it to dry. Right? Okay. Oh, not okay. Okay, let's try that one more time. A little bit of glue. Put it there. And wait for it to dry. Okay, I'll try to do it like that. And maybe this way it won't break. I think I didn't glue it this time. But it is kind of hard to tell. Oh no. Okay. I had some space in here, that's why I said oh no. But I was able to like put it back. Okay. Also, I love the fact that you don't even need that much glue for this. Just like a little bit in the center is fine. Okay, I didn't glue anything this time. So you just have to wait for it to dry. And then use it like that for a second, not like this way. Okay, I actually don't think that this one and one more will be enough. This didn't add that much. That's okay though. Also, I am just now realizing that I have set some timers that are supposed to show a certain message every hour, and I see that neither one of them, because I set up two, neither one of them is working because I should have seen them twice, and you guys too, and I didn't see them a single time so far. So not only the bot didn't work, not the bot, not bot, the filter, but also the timers are not working. Why is that? I don't know. This is how much we have after another one of these guys. Another one of those lines. I will wait for it to like cool down a little bit. And with that I will get myself some tea. You guys also should drink. Don't forget to drink it. Take your meds if you're taking any. I keep forgetting about drinking. This is the best way. If I make myself just a lot of tea, then I will kind of remember to do it. Can you guys tell me, do you have channel points? Because I am now seeing on my phone that I in theory do. No, it says that I have disabled them. They shouldn't show up at all. Not yet. Okay, I don't know what it shows it on my phone. You have channel points soon, not yet. I know that I have to hit affiliate, but it's weird that I was seeing them at all. Because in theory, I didn't. Not in theory. In practice, I didn't finish the stream, so like they don't know that I did average 3 viewers yet. You know? I don't know. Maybe there was something wrong with my phone. Oh, I forgot to. Like crack it. It is a lot better to like crack. I don't know how to call it. Do this with the cardboard before gluing it. So much easier. Also, I'm thinking maybe I could put some music on so that if I don't talk, it won't just be silence. I have yet to have music. You can get yourself a hydrate regime once your points are active. I definitely will do that. But I do have some ideas of what else to do. make it like fun and interactive. Let me see. Do I even have Spotify on here? I do. Oh, I'm not logged in. Okay, so then I'm not going to put on music. Unfortunately. My boyfriend is logged in here, so make sure it's royalty free music if you are going to play a stream. Yeah, I know. I have found a creator who's also a streamer. I unfortunately don't remember their name, but they made like a whole account with royalty free music that can be streamed on stream. But I also need to figure out how to turn off music in the VODs, because I know that even if you are playing a royalty free music, it can silence sometimes part of VODs, and that's not fun. So I need to figure that out too. Maybe I will probably do it before next week's streams. I don't really need to do it before Thursday because Minecraft has like a little bit of music and sounds, so no need for that by then. Okay, the cardboard is definitely not gonna be enough for two. I'm seeing it now. But I might only do one because I can see that we are getting closer to 3 hours. And I'm starting to feel that a little bit tired. So yeah, I think I'm going to make one, and then the second one I'll probably do off stream. Yeah, you need to separate the channels. It's easy enough once you know what you're doing. Should be plenty of YouTube on net. Yeah, I hope so. Experiment also told me that he can show me, so, and he also told me that it's easy. So I'm thinking about it. How do you Schmitz know so much about streaming if you don't stream? Or did you ever stream, or how did that happen? I feel like I knew a lot more about streaming 3 years ago when I wanted to start, and then I forgot everything and I have to learn again. The same thing with Minecraft mods. I had to watch tutorials how to install mods, even though last time I made a whole mod pack myself. This is how we're looking. I am still far, like I want this much. Like half, like this much more, I think. Will be fun. Fine, not fun. Okay, I think I'll need to take a second, go to the bathroom. So, again, remember to hydrate, go for a snack or something like that, and I will be back very, very soon. I am back. I've been around Twitch for a few years now. You can pick up plenty. Oh, I get it. Get it. My cat has left because I went to the bathroom and my cats love to go to the bathroom with me. I think since I had them, I always just have a companion with me, which is so fun. So fun. But yeah, I mean, it's understandable because they get their food in the bathroom, so they probably just hope for the food every single time. But it's fun. I had a situation when I was, sitting with a cat on my lap. How to not love them. Also, Schmitz, we were talking about it last time. I got myself a catnip spray. I have tested it already a little bit. So the black cat was just like sniffing it or smelling it. But the black and white cat, the other one, did try to roll around a little bit in it. So I think it's working. I think it's just that the catnip that I got last time was bad. I mean, I'm guessing poor quality. So I'm hoping that if I spray this cat scratcher with it, it will, my cats will want to use it. If it weren't for the fact I hate talking, I might have started streaming by now. Ooh. Isn't there like a genre of maybe silence streaming? I'm guessing not. But trade on a fish. Yeah, I did trade on a fish. So like the black and white one played with it a little bit and again tried to like kind of roll around in it. I'm not gonna demonstrate that. The black one only sniffed it. So I don't know. It also, this wasn't really expensive, so it might also not be the best quality. I don't know. I'm just trying things and also don't feel like spending a lot of time on catnip if they wouldn't react at all. But now that I know that at least one of them slightly reacts, then I could maybe buy something more expensive. Also, I think I might spray the toys that I made with it before I give it to my friend, although I don't know how long it will last because it will definitely take a few hours before she gets to the cat with it, but maybe it will help and the cat will like them more. I would be really happy if her cat liked it because that would mean that I could make more of them and give to her. Because I love making things, I mean, duh. But if my cats are not going to play with it, then there's no point. And this way I would have a cat to make it for. And I would be happy. I'm wondering if I will have to use everything that I like cut up so far to make it, because I do still want to make the ears. I think there is, but I am not interested in being that kind of streamer. Corn Cage streams perhaps, but I also constantly get up from the desk when I'm doing things. But honestly, I feel like I'm also like I am comfortable making things on stream and I'm also comfortable making things by myself, but they both look very differently. So maybe there's a chance that if you started streaming, then you like wouldn't feel the need to do it. You would just have to, for example, prepare everything before the stream and then you will be able to sit. If you will ever start streaming, you have one viewer already, but also, just do whatever feels comfortable to you. Also, I feel like everything can find the right audience because I mean, I feel like I'm pretty sure there is a category on Twitch of sleeping streams. So like, there is something. I feel like everything. Oh no! Look what I did. Look at that. I feel like everything can find their audience, and the only problem is finding that right audience. No. I did the like little hole here, but I think I can just glue it. It's not looking perfectly, but for the first time, I don't think it's that bad. Right? I think I have about 10 followers now because some streamers have shouted me out before. Oh, see, you won't even start from a zero. You already have something. I will also follow you after the stream, just in case you ever decide to stream, so I will know about it. Although I do not have notification on, so there is a chance that you would stream and I will miss it, but I won't ever stream. Okay, then I'm not gonna follow you. Maybe I will. I don't know. It's getting kind of heavy because of, I think, the glue. This cardboard is not that heavy. Also, it's not perfectly straight. I don't know how well you will be able to see that. But I think it's fine. It's going to be scratched. It's not like a display thing or anything. But I think the fact that it is getting heavy is good because then it will move around less. How many sticks have you used on it? I am on the third one, but the first one wasn't full. It's like I probably used up a little bit over two because I do still have some of this one left. Something like that. It shouldn't be that heavy, but like, it's not heavy. It's heavier than I would expect it. That's a good description. I have 3 of these and 2 of these. I think I might try to do the ears now so that whatever I have left I will use on this and maybe finish with that. The ears are the harder part. I don't really know how to make them. I think I will try to like maybe just do something just like immediately try to make it into a triangle and not a circle. I think it looks better for you than it looks for me. I wonder if they would also make good cat beds. I mean, cats do really like cardboard, but I feel like if a cat had a choice between a cardboard box and this as a bed, they would choose the box. Okay, I don't think this is really working. Again, it does look better for you than it. Okay, I'll try a little bit more. Maybe. I'm not liking this. It's not like as straight as I would like it to be. I think I will just like cut like these from smaller to bigger ones and stick them on top of each other. You might have to focus on corners more, as in let it go longer before bending. Okay, I'll try again. I can't really see it because I have to hold it somehow. Okay, this is looking better. The second wrap does those bend on the corner, but it gets over. Yeah, I know what you mean, but here, I don't know. Okay, this one is wrong. Okay, but it. I don't know if you can see it that well, but it made a space between two layers, and if I bend it one before, then it would like bend over like this one. I think I'll try with the V's. And this way I can also adapt to the fact that this is a circle and not a straight line. And I think the ears are going to be the hard part, but it's fine. I can do it. Okay, now I just need it to be longer. How much longer? I don't know. Okay, I think this will be the corner. Even longer? This is what I'm looking at right now. The second is not longer than the one underneath it. And now it's too long. Can see the difference between them. I like that, but I see it's not compressing. Yeah. I don't know what to do with this. Like this way, if I did that. Okay. I did like in the middle on the other side, and it looks good. And now I just need to cut it like right here. As it gets bigger, it might get easier and you can start wrapping again. Yeah, I'm hoping for that. Try to glue these two together already. I think I should. A little bit on the glue here. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have cut the similar length pieces first. Let me quickly do that. First one and okay. Yeah, so I want to make another piece the same length because I need the second ear, you know? Okay. I have glued these together. Okay, it's not, I didn't actually. Let me try that again. There we go. Can I hold it with this again? How would I? Okay. I can. So I can now cut these guys. Right, so this is one. And I need to find where I did the other one. And I don't see it, of course. I did push my nail into something, so I should be able to see that. Oh wait, maybe it's... Oh wait, maybe... No, it's not like that. I don't know what I did. I don't know why I'm not seeing it now. Okay, I'll just do that again. And do the others. Okay, I think the second one I will glue a little bit later when I have all the pieces. Just now I will try to remember about always cutting out the second piece. They do really quickly get a lot bigger. Okay, here you can compare them. You have me looking at cardboard cut scratchers. Imagine. Don't look at them because now mine will look bad in comparison to them. Do you have a cat now? I know you told me that you like used to have a lot of pets. Do you have any now? Okay, I think on this one. Fine. Maybe. Okay. I am getting a little bit worried that I might not have enough cardboard strips for all of that, but I hope I'm wrong. Okay. Haven't had any pets for a few years now. Oh, understand. Would you like to have any? I've had a lot of pets when I was younger. We had a dog. We overall, I think we had 4 cats since I moved out. No, until I moved out. And since I moved out, my parents had one. We had fish. We had rats, mice, hamsters. We had a turtle. Let me tell you a story about my turtle. So, my brother had a friend, and they were very close to the point of like giving each other stuff and stuff like that. Consider it, I might be more likely to foster. Oh, fostering is also good, and it is temporary. I'm pretty sure. Ah, fuck! I'm sorry, but that hurt. Okay, I jinxed it. I said that I never did that, and suddenly it's my second time this stream. Okay, that hurt a lot. If you couldn't tell. Okay, coming back to the story about the turtle. So yeah, my brother had a friend. They were giving each other stuff, and one time that friend gave my brother a turtle. I'm pretty sure the friend was already an adult at that point, to like put it into perspective. He gave a turtle to my brother, and my brother wasn't really like taking care of it, like my parents were doing it and stuff. So at some point I was like, I want that turtle, I will take care of him. And I at the time was like 10, 11, something like that. So we moved the turtle to my room in his aquarium, and I was taking very good care of him. Although at some point, I think in the summer, because we had a backyard, I was thinking that, maybe the turtle would like to eat some grass. So my father built like not a cage, but like I am forgetting words. I am so much smarter in English in my head than I am when I'm speaking. Like an enclosure. Oh, a fence, yes. Like a little enclosure for him so that he can eat the grass, but also doesn't run away. And, he's in the enclosure, so he's fine, right? So we're not looking at him for some time. And then I go back to get my turtle back, and he's not in the enclosure. Okay, but at the time we had a dog. So like take this dog to the enclosure, and I let him sniff it, and I tell him like, find. And he starts sniffing, and he did actually find the turtle. The turtle was trying to dig underneath our fence to get to the neighbor, and he did a lot of it for a turtle. Like, looking at the fact that they are supposedly slow and stuff, like, we didn't stop looking at him for that long. So, I take him back. But I love that turtle. He's a great turtle. He's my first ever pet. And then 2 years I had it. And after those 2 years, that friend of my brother's comes to my brother and says that he needs that turtle back because he actually got that turtle from his neighbor, and that neighbor wants that turtle back. And I had to give back that turtle. I am mad to this point right now. Although I have no idea what I would do with that turtle when I was moving out, because I did not have space for him in my first apartment. I mean, probably my parents would take care of it. But still, they took my turtle. Who does that? I'm talking about the neighbor, because the neighbor was like an adult lady. Why would you give somebody a pet? One, why would you give somebody a pet? Two, why would you want that pet back after over 2 years? Or to ask for the turtle back? Exactly! Exactly! And like, I would understand it if it was like a child or something, or a teenager or something. That was an adult woman. I don't know. I'm still pissed about it, if you couldn't tell. It's my turtle. Anyway. New. Okay, this is fine. How big do I want it? Wait. This big. The ears are unfortunately not becoming very circular at the bottom, so that's not good. Did he steal it and get guilty? No, I don't think so. That wasn't really a person who would get guilty. I just felt bad about it. I don't know. Oh, wait, are you asking if the friend stole it from the neighbor? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure she gave it to him. Yeah. I mean, I don't think she would want the turtle back after 2 years if it was stolen. I think she would want it immediately after. But also, who knows? People are weird. So. How are we looking? I think still a bit small. I think still a lot small, actually. I am going to touch that hot glue gun again soon, I feel like. Did I want to? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I forgot to measure the last part again. Great. Let me try to do it like that. And then this, and then like this. And I think if I did it here, it's going to. Okay. I'm also starting to get a hang of how, like, where I should put the dent so that it's going to fit the way I want it. So it's becoming easier and easier now. Mm-hmm. But I think the internet cut face ones are V ears like you have made. Good! I'm happy about that then. I'm pretty sure when I was seeing it, somebody made it with just like lines where they were putting like three on top of each other. This is the less enjoyable part than doing the circle. Too much thinking. I don't know how big to make the ears because it is more of a decorative part than like I think they are going only to scratch on this part and not the ears, and ears are just as a decoration to make it look like a cat. But if this is going to get bigger, then the ears also need to be bigger. So just more. I just need to make more. Okay. Put it here. At least for the second one, I won't have to measure anything. So that should be a pretty quick and easy. Also, I didn't tell you. So on Friday, I was at a pizza festival, and it's done by Pizza Hut, where you just pay once and you eat as much as you wanted. And my boyfriend really wanted to go for that, so we went there. But when I was thinking about it and I saw the price of it, I realized that I'm not going to be able to eat enough where that is like profitable for me to go there, because it was like the price of the biggest pizza that I have, kind of around that price. There is no way I'm going to eat a big pizza, even though we were there for a few hours. Still, not something that would happen for me. My boyfriend ate, I think, 24 slices, which I just wanted you to know, like, he's not a big guy. I don't know how that fit inside of him. I know that he didn't eat for the next 24 hours because that's how full he was. But instead of that, so that I wouldn't just sit with nothing, they also have a thing where you pay once and eat as much ice cream as you want. And I got that. And I was sitting and eating ice cream for 4 hours. But I have a conspiracy theory about Pizza Hut because I can eat a lot of ice cream. I love ice cream. But when I was in the Pizza Hut and eating their ice cream, I could barely fit one bowl at the beginning. Like, obviously, after a certain point, you will have too much sugar and you would just don't want to eat it. But I wasn't able to fit the first bowl inside of me. So, my conspiracy theory is that they are adding something to the ice cream. I'm guessing it's sugar to be in a way where you cannot eat as much as you would eat normal ice cream. There is my conspiracy theory. Protein, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. It was really sweet. It was sweeter than like usual cream flavored ice cream, so I was guessing sugar. Maybe protein. I don't know. But that is my conspiracy theory. I have no idea if it's right or not. Sorry for that. But that is my theory. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 layers right now. This is how we're looking. I feel like this looks good, so I will add like 2 more, so then when I add more to this, it will all look good together. I think 10 is a good number to do. Also, my curve is not perfect, but that's okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. Okay, I think I'm going to leave this so it's easier to glue to this, and I'll just start this, like, get the second one of these on a new piece. Maybe wrap the last one all the way around so it has a flat bottom to stick to. But I don't think it should have a flat bottom because this is not really flat, you know, it's a circle. So I was trying to make it kind of fit the circle, but it doesn't do that greatly. And I'm worried if I do a flat line, it's going to be like even worse fitting to this because this is not straight, you know. But I am wondering of what I should do to like this hole, for example. But I think I'm just going to cut a little bit of the bottom here and then it should feel better. Yeah. We will figure it out when we get to that point. Okay, and last layer. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm holding it so tightly so I don't have to measure it the second time. Okay. And let me glue this. My hair was tingling my nose. Okay, there we go. Almost. Wait. Go be straight. There we go. The first ear is done. Now I just need to do the second one. This one I should do very quickly. Get some more tea again. I'll clip it first because it is kind of opening up and I don't want it to open up. How can I do it? Oh, okay. It works like that. Okay. Should be fine. Oh, I should have also marked when was the center. Where was the center? Because now I have to be figuring it out again. Well, you live and you learn. I will know for the next time. If I decide to do it again. What if I don't wait for the oh, I forgot about center again. What if I don't wait for these layers to cool down? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. The layer that I have right now seems a little bit short. You said it should be longer than the bottom one. So I don't know what happened there. But it's already glued, so I can't do much about it. And the center. If you see me weirdly looking at those pieces of cardboard, I am trying to see where is the metal. Hmm. Like right now, I'm trying to see what is the metal. Okay, this one is so much quicker. I love that. I don't know what I'm supposed to talk about right now. I'm just gluing the ear. Hmm. I only have 3 more layers, so and we will go back to the head circle and the head. I need no piece of this. Well, maybe actually it's better to do it when the glue is already like in this middle part. Then it can't stick to this. That may be a better idea. Mm. Mm. Yeah. So we're looking so far only 2 more layers. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, I should actually wait for them to dry a little bit. I just really want to finish it and go back to this. But it is like unsticking, so I need to wait. I don't like waiting. You don't hear me playing on this harmonica. Unfortunately, because it does make sound, but I see that my mic is not picking it up at all. Okay, last piece. I'm not gonna wait anymore. Yeah. No, absolutely not. Yes. Okay. Oh, it didn't actually glue. I feel like it's still a good life hack. I just need to figure out how to properly use that life hack. Because I didn't see it as a life hack, I just saw somebody doing it and I felt like, oh, cool, I can do that. Okay, the ears are done. Let me show you how they look like on this. This is what we have. Too big, a lot of it, but that's good. I have these two low pieces of cardboard. I'm going to glue these ones first, so they're not visible on the outside when I'm finished. There we go, the first piece. Wait for that to dry. I'm looking back because I'm wondering if there's something else that I wanted to do, and I see that there was. I don't know if I'll do it, actually. The last thing that I wanted to do... Wait, I'm gonna show you in a second. I'm just gonna put this... glue this. Okay. So, last thing that I wanted to do... I have this. This is the first ever, like, toy that I made for my cats. Basically, those paper rolls are supposed to just, like, stand next to each other. And inside of them, I drop some snacks. And they eat the snacks and they take out these guys. While doing that, what I wanted to do was to take a few of these rolls and glue them in, so it would be a little bit harder for them to get those snacks. Because I feel like they already know really well how to deal with this one, and they know that they have to kind of take out the rolls and then eat it. So I could make it a little bit harder for them. But I see that we are already over 3 hours of a stream, so I don't know if I will do it. And also I still have to finish this. Okay. I forgot to like break it again. Don't break it. Hold it. They know the current puzzle too well. Exactly, and I have to make it harder for them. And since I already have the glue gun out, I thought I could do that. But as I said before, I'm getting a bit tired. Also, my back is starting to hurt. I feel so old. My back is hurting recently. Also, my knees are hurting. And yesterday, I had to order a new pillow because this one makes my neck hurt. And that is making me feel very old. And I am kind of having an existential crisis, thinking about the fact that I will never be younger, and I will only get more and more of those, unpleasant things, feelings, hurting things and stuff. I mean, I could probably start working out and it would be better, but maybe at some point. Nothing works than actually feeling your age. Exactly. I mean, I don't know how people my age feel, but I definitely thought that I will feel like that later in life. I thought like hurting back is like a 30-year-old person thing, and I am still closer to 20 than to 30, so I wasn't expecting it that quickly. But again, I am not working out at all, so I mean, I was working out a little bit during the summer, but then winter came and sun is not here, so my energy is also not here. Okay, This is how we're looking. We have one more. No, I need to fold it first. I'm sorry, but my hair is itching my nose, and it's itching because of that. Oh, it's broken a little bit. I'm going to cut it off. I don't want ugly pieces in my structure. Also, I overall have been just having an existential crisis recently. I'm thinking about being old, even though I'm not old, and I'm thinking that, maybe I actually won't achieve anything in this life, and then I'm like, damn, I'm just 24. Like, I do still have time, but life is hard, man, and I'm feeling it. That may be also because of winter and just not having enough energy for anything. Because I feel like in summer I'm not having existential crisis in summer. Just wait until you do something and immediately think that's going to take me the weekend to get over. Oh no, I don't want that. Although I am already, uh, I have a very good sleeping schedule because I know that if I go to sleep too late, I will regret that for the whole day, next day. So I feel like I'm getting there. Recently, on Thursday actually, after my last stream, I decided that I would just crochet uh, and drink some wine, and I stayed up until 2 a.m. and I felt so bad the whole next day. I was almost falling asleep at that pizza festival. Yeah, and I told myself that I am only doing that for very special occasions from now on. I mean, I at least don't really have experienced hangovers. I know that is also very shitty to people. I think I only had hangover once in my life, and I am very grateful for that. I know some people can like drink a beer or two, and that will be enough for them to feel shitty. So yeah, I thankfully don't have that, but still not sleeping enough is definitely enough to make me feel shitty for a whole day. So and just a little bit more. Every time I say a little bit more, I have this song in my head that's like, just a little bit more, just a little bit more. I just want revenge. Something like that. I know. I used to listen to it in like 2020, and it's stuck in my head right now. Okay, this is how we're looking. I do still think that it's a bit too small. This is what it looks like. Although with the ears, it looks pretty good. Maybe actually I will finish like that, and I will just see whether or not my cats like it. And if they do, then in the future I can make something bigger for them. But I need to deal with the fact that this is sticking out so much. I think I'm just gonna take a knife and I will cut like a little bit in here and in here. Okay, that's pretty good. Thank you. Okay, I cut off a little bit. Okay, it's better. I think it's good enough. This is what it looks like. Okay, so it's going to be right here. I feel like I might have even cut off too much. Maybe I would cut off a little bit of the end here. Not too much. Not make it not too much again. Okay. I feel like that's pretty good. I'm going to attach it immediately, and then I will try to like look for a spot for the other one. Okay. Because the curve is a bit different depending on where it is, so you can see that like right here it fits very well, and then like right here it doesn't fit at all. So I want to cut it properly to wherever I want to put it. Okay, I just need glue here. Here I'm going to put more glue so that it can like go into all of the holes that are on the bottom of this. Okay, I need more. Okay. Maybe it's a bird with like a beak. Beak? I think it's like... No, this is the beak, this is the head. It would kind of make sense, you know, that cats hunt for birds and they could scratch this bird. But also, I don't think it's very clear that this is a bird, you know? I would have to hold it like that and say that it's a bird. Does indeed. But I still think cat is better. I hope you agree. Okay. Is it glued? I think it is. Okay, so now I can either put it here. It fits pretty well. Ooh, it fits really well here. So I'm going to put it here. I don't have to cut anything. Oh, no, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, girl. Come on. Get a grip. Okay, I thought that was glue. Don't need to encourage cats to attack birds. Yeah, my cats prefer to attack mice. We also had once like small lizard underneath our doorstep. We also had what is it called? A mole? Is it called a mole? The like the thingy that digs underground. Yeah, because in the like summer, our cats go outside because they have been like taught to do that. So we do the same thing. Oh, it looks kind of cute. We don't get moles here. Also, it is moles. We do, and they are so annoying. We constantly have just like dig up dirt everywhere. I mean, I'm glad that I am not a homeowner because I would probably be even more annoyed at it. But still, I can see that somebody has a beautiful lawn, and then suddenly they have like the dirt just everywhere. Okay, I think we're good. I'm looking for my phone. Where did I put my phone? I need my phone to see who I'm going to raid. Because I think that this will be all for today. I had it on my desk. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I know who we are going to raid. We are going to raid Passion Tiger because she gave me a shout out recently. So I would love to kind of pay back for that. Do you have a raid message? I do! It's not like super fun because I don't have any emotes, but I made it today. It's like that. I didn't know what to do, but it's kind of hype. You know that is the hype emote. So come on, the hype. So okay, just let me put the command, and I will say my goodbyes. Raid and at Passion Tiger. Okay, so we will rate Passion Tiger. Show her a lot of love. Please keep in mind that she is a family friendly channel. Me, I don't know how much you can see it. I'm preferring 18 plus streams, but be family friendly, so no swearing or anything like that in her channel. Not that I expect that of you, I just prefer to say it. Yeah, show her a lot of love. She is doing jigsaw puzzle from what I can see. I was thinking about doing jigsaw puzzle too. Okay, anyway, thank you so much for the streams. Thank you so much, everybody who came from the raid and who followed and stayed. And I do think I got affiliate today, so again, thank you so much for that. But I will definitely talk about it more on Thursday if I did actually get that. And so yeah, go to her, show her a lot of love. I hope you guys have a great. No, I put the name wrong again. Right. What did I spell wrong? Good. Did I write it wrong? Right correctly? What am I doing wrong? Should I not put the ad? Why am I not getting it? Okay, it's working now. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much, Schmink, and goodbye.